All right, it's March 1st. So I'm super excited about this launch into this new, really exciting month of movement, intention, focus, self love, connection, and just kind of taking the time to move your bodies at least 5 minutes a day. So, again, this bite sized movement concept of you can be anywhere essentially. You can be wearing workout clothes, you can be wearing your regular clothes. Sometimes you might get a little sweaty, sometimes not, but it's 5 minutes of consistent movement. Okay, so I will be setting a timer. If you have any sort of weights, these are actually only 2 pounds. They're pretty light. You can use them. You can also use household items like a book, a chickpea can, tomato sauce can, whatever it is. The idea is don't put any obstacles in your way. Be creative. See what's in your environment. See what you can do. Cool? All right. So I do want to start with a little bit of ritual. So I'd like to start and end the class or this little session each time the same way so that you kind of build in this feeling of what do I feel like at the beginning? What do I feel like at the end? And as this month progresses, then you have an opportunity to check in with yourself and kind of have a starting point and an ending point where you're like, okay, this feels better than yesterday. This doesn't feel as great as yesterday. I'm just kind of being aware of the process, not anything else, no judging, no right, no wrong, just being. Cool? Great. So we're going to start with our feet nice and open. We're going to start with a big inhale up. And then all the way in, we're going to give ourselves a nice self-love hug. So we're sending ourselves love. You can say, I love you. You can just feel it. You can just sense it, whatever it is. But this being, this love that we send to ourselves, it all starts from within. That's step one. Step two, I want you to put your hands in a prayer position if you'd like. If not, you can put them on your heart or your belly, and it's just a moment of acceptance. So acceptance for wherever you're at this moment, in this current state. We always can change and adjust, which is why we continually grow. But also just to say to yourself, it's okay to be where I'm at right this moment, and I will take the daily steps necessary to expand as I'd like. And the last step, the third step of this ritual, is just to have a super, super quick, playful moment of bouncing around. I know it seems funny, but just bounce. Then you put your feet on the ground and we begin. Okay? So 5 minutes on the clock. I'm using a different phone for this. All right, everyone. 3, 2, 1. So take your weights or not. We're going to start with an inhale up and then exhale down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Great. We're going to do a total of 10. Now, we also talked a little bit yesterday about your intention. So what is your intention for the month and what would you like to achieve? So how can you bring your intention through this movement, right? Like we said, maybe it's flexible, maybe it's strength, maybe it's just a mind-body connection, but you're moving, you're here, and you feel it. So feel that intention of yours. Great. So we're going to inhale here, exhale out last time. And if you don't have weights, totally fine. Great. From here, you're going to open up the hands. We're going to bring the elbows in and then lift on up 10 times. So we're sticking with this moment of 10. You're feeling your feet on the ground. You're opening up the chest. You're using that Pilates breath to expand and lift. Great. We got 5 more. And each little session is going to be essentially head to toe. So even though we might have more of a focus in one, my goal is to have everything touched just a little bit, even in 5 minutes. Great. 2 and 1. Excellent. We're going to bring our feet together. You're going to have your hands nice and close, and you're going to gently bend and open up, and then come on back. So it's like a mini squat, opening up, exhaling back. Great. We have 8 more to go. So we're sticking with the number of 10, plus minus. As anyone who's ever taken a Pilates class knows, we love to count. Great. So again, feeling the lift from the center. The chest is open. You're kind of expanding your wings, right? Let's take up space. Let's take up as much space as we can and as we need to at this moment. Great, we got 3 more. Inhaling long, exhaling out. 2. Last time here, and 1. Great. We're gonna put the weights down to the side, checking the timer. Oh boy, this is fast. So one hand on top of the other, opening nice and wide. I want you to twist over here and bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch on up. Twist to the right. Stay here, bouncing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. So again, we're twisting, bouncing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straightening on up and twisting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a total of 10. Great. We're going to come back to the center here. Right foot in the front, left foot behind, right arm all the way here. You're going to stretch on up and then tap on back. We're going to do 5 on each side. So lifting here, elbow back, stretching it out. Balancing as you can. Great. 2 more. And last time. Super. Switching all the way out. Ooh, I'm not used to moving so fast. But this is it. 5 minutes of movement. I want your body moving, your oxygen flowing, your heart rate's moving just a little bit more than normal. It's only 5 minutes though. Great. We've got inhaling here. Reach it out. 2 more. And then last time. Fantastic. Take a nice open stance. Oh my God, the time. 1 more minute and 16 seconds. Ready? Great. You're going to twist on here. You're going to bounce and extend. Not bounce, bend. Stretch. Come up. And each time you come to the top, I want you to twist a tiny bit more. Great. 2 more to go. Super. Back to the center, stretching all the way up and then twisting to the side, all the way up and then twist a little bit more. Great. We got 3 more. And 2. And 1. Excellent. One hand again on top of your head. You're going to gently twist down and then come on up. So you're twisting a bit. It's like a micro mini standing crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Great. We've got 5 and 4. So again, imagine what you do when you do like a crisscross. The core is lifted. You're still using your core through all of this. Great. 3 and 2 and 2. That's what I said, right? Great. And 2. Super. Last time here. All the way out. Oh my gosh. Great. 5 minutes are up. So we will also end 3 monster breaths. Inhaling up. And then today we're going to exhale, soften, and shake it down. 2 more. Last time. Can shake however you'd like. Great. And we end with a monster step. Another step, feeling the space, taking it up. And again, bringing in that self-love that we started at the beginning. Kind of tapping yourself on the back. Thanking yourself for taking this time of your day to make yourself feel better. Great. Feet on the floor. Acceptance. Again, hands in your prayer position or on your chest and your belly. Accepting yourself for how you feel, what you're doing at this present moment. Great. Big happy smiles. Stretch all the way up. Bring it on back. And then let's take that monster amount of space that we want. Feel it. Take your space. Inhale here, shoulders down. And then exhale, bring it all back. Great, that's it. Day 1's done. Thank you so much. Feel free to share, care, hashtag it. Daily steps in March. And super looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Keep it real, everyone. Have a great day.